Welcome, Level Uppers, to another live reaction time. We just watched the final trailer for Uncharted 4 Thief's End. It's just 30 seconds long, so we figured we'd jump around in this thing a little bit and try and figure out if there's anything to talk about in here. So, starting off, we've seen this multiple times. No idea where this is, but it's hella beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's awesome sauce. That's what it is, as Greg would say. After that, we have... Let's see. Elena. This seems to be the moment where Drake went on his little mission without telling her. Maybe he... I wonder if we're going to get that. Like, where he's going to be like, oh, I'm just going to do this. You know, blah, blah, blah. And then, like,
he's
she
like,
follows him or something.
Damn, I forgot to take that giant map off the wall.
Yeah, like, she's looking through his stuff, and he literally comes in here, and he's like, it's not what it looks like.
Right.
So that's...
It's fucking... He's got his exact path marked out. It's not what it looks like.
What it looks like. It's like he's having an affair. Like, and that's the thing, is, you know, Greg would argue, if I wish he was on the show right now, because Greg would always argue, Elena's like the one that brought excitement into his life. She was totally with him for all this stuff. Clearly...
Well, Greg thinks this series is called Elena.
Yes. Clearly, Elena wants him to stop.
Right.
She's trying to quiet him down, you know, trying to grow him up and into a boring desk job.
Definitely.
As we've seen in some other trailers, just stamping shit and being bored. And that's not Nathan Drake. So, yeah, so he comes in here, and he's like, it's not what it looks like. She's very sad. Sad Elena.
Just so you know, I'm willfully staying out of any of this.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you know.
Okay, cool. All right. Here's an interesting thing. Let's put this up on the big screen. So, let's try and see if there's anything to gather from the scene. From what I could tell, it's more religious than anything I've seen in previous Uncharted games.
Yeah, it does look that way.
You've got the crucifix, obviously Jesus Christ imagery there, but you can also see angels. I think I see what looks almost like a baby with a devil tail on the right there. For
the YouTube viewers who aren't watching our show, Mike's been spoiled on the game. That's why he's not participating.
Yes, that is why.
But yes, it does look super religious.
Yeah, which is funny because the last Indiana Jones... Not that all of them were kind of a little religious, but the last Indiana Jones especially was religious, right? Going after the Holy Grail and whatnot. And in some ways, I feel like this calls back to that. We've seen imagery in the trailers where Drake has to choose between the coin and Sam, which is very, very reminiscent of the end of Indiana Jones, where you got Indiana choosing between his father and the Grail.
Right.
And what's the show Connery say? Let it go, Indy, let it go, or whatever. Like, you know, whatever the hell he says. So I really feel like they are doing that here. They're trying
I feel like that's like a no-brainer. Like, save your brother, dude.
Well, we're going to get that in a moment in this trailer, because once again, there's just been so many trailers where they're showing those kind of moments where it seems like Nate's going to have to make a choice. We've seen this a few times. Sully talking to Sam. Seems like Sully is also for Drake getting out of the game. And Sam is the outlier. He's trying to pull him back in.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. I'm not against Sam right now.
I'm not against him either. I don't think this is going to be a thing where it like turns out like, oh, Sam was the one like ruining his life. I think it's just like he's got a different point of view. Yeah. It's that simple. Like I think he's got a different point of view, and I think he wants his brother to be a part of his life again, like a part of the adventure. Right. Which isn't right or wrong. Right. If that is the case.
Now here's a scene where it seems like we're going to have like a puzzle, a treasure hunting thing, and you can see... Let me rewind a little bit. Look at
sweater looks so comfy.
Well, look at what Sam is wearing in this scene.
Yeah.
And then look at this scene where him and Drake first meet up, wearing the same clothing here. Yep. So I don't know what that implies necessarily. Maybe they just go straight from this scene to the some type of treasure hunting mission. Maybe he doesn't tell Elena. I don't know.
I'm going to disagree with you on that.
Okay.
And it has nothing to do with anything I know. But how many jackets do you own?
That's a good point.
That's a good point, I guess.
And how many times do people change jackets in the video game?
Drake hasn't seen Sam in like 15 years.
Right.
Right? That's what we've been implied, is that Sam was locked away in some prison and Drake thought he was dead. So I don't think he would have the same jacket he had like 15 years ago. And if this is the scene where Drake and Sam meet up again for the first time, then...
Okay, I get what you're saying now. I thought you meant like it had to happen. Like, I mean, I feel like that scene's going to be after this.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that might... immediately
not directly,
follow
like 2 minutes later.
This. Maybe not, but every other scene that we've seen with Sam, he's not wearing that jacket. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I don't know.
Could just not be cold.
I'm just trying to make some connections here, Mike.
Tobes owned 15 jackets.
15 jackets. There you go.
Fucking baller Tobes, man.
This looks like a pretty cool set piece scene
I'm not
here.
gonna lie.
We've got a bell tower scene where you can actually see the bell fall in there.
That's cool.
Pretty damn cool. Some cool stuff going on there.
But you're going to climb that
Here's
gear.
an interesting thing. Do we get to drive this boat?
I don't know.
It seems like it from the
behind
other
the wheel?
trailers.
Is Drake?
It's Drake behind the wheel, and you can see Sam there falling over and whatnot.
That would be cool.
It would be cool, especially in a storm like that.
Can you have pirate ship battles?
Oh man,
AC4 style.
That'd be awesome.
That would be super cool if we had some pirate ship battles. I'm down for that. And then this, we've got what's her name again? Naomi, maybe?
She's facing certain death.
Pull the trigger! Like, stop waiting for it!
Jesus God. She is running into bullet fire.
She's got some balls, man.
She sure does.
Well, I mean, not just that, like, she physically, and this girl motion capture
She physically has got balls.
She's played by the same girl who played Fetch from Infamous and whatnot.
Laura Bailey. Yeah.
Laura Bailey, yeah, but she's doing a great job physically of giving this character like an imposing, intimidating nature. Like, look at, like, she's like just just tackling them there. This is a pretty cool shot here. We get a skid coming through. There's so many different set pieces and environments going on in Uncharted 4 from what we can tell. Like this stuff here, like the one trailer we saw earlier with Nate jumping through the window, it has very like James Bond-esque vibes.
Definitely. Plus what we know about the new addition to the game.
What's that?
The open world-esque.
Yes, they've got the open world Africa area.
Right,
yeah.
So you know that's a whole different area. Like there's a lot of different areas.
And I feel like that's a response to the past games. Some people might have thought they're too linear. You've got just a bunch of set pieces. Linear. Yeah, they're all pretty linear for the most part, but this might be the answer to that. You get some awesome set piece linear moments like this one, and then you got Africa, which is just crazy open, which is super cool. And I think this is coming up on the last scene here. This is what I'm talking about. Like, how many times are we going to see Sam fall? Like, right?
It looked like he very clearly missed him.
He did fall there. But I'm just saying, like, in general, we're seeing Sam... Or is that... Who's falling there? It's Drake falling there, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. Because that's Sam on top.
I think Sam's on top and Drake's falling there.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Either way, we're seeing a lot of that going on in this game. So many times we're seeing Drake or Sam, like, trying to catch each other. Somebody is going to
catch each other, and they keep missing.
Yes. Awesome shots there. And there's another one with Sam catching Drake at the end.
Being held by Sully.
Yeah, that's true. That is true there. That's just typical Uncharted fashion, but at the same time, I feel like they're trying to tell us something here.
Buff arms in Uncharted.
Yeah, even Sully.
Like, I'm surprised there's not more tonal
definition.
definition.
You would too if you were constantly catching body weight.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there should be more tonal definition in the arms from how much, like, they're constantly pulling themselves up.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of strength.
It does. That's what I'm saying.
Batman Begins, there's biceps like ripping out of his arm. That scene was awesome, dude.
Honestly, I'm not sure anybody could do that. What? If you have your arm totally outright like that...
If anyone could, it's Batman.
Right. Well, we're not getting into this right now. Thank you so much for watching. This was the Uncharted 4 final trailer. Clearly, we can turn 30 seconds into 7 minutes. So, thank you so much for watching. This will go up on our YouTube. If you're not already there, go to youtube.com/The Level Up Network. Subscribe. And if you want to see live reactions like this one, go to twitch.tv/The Level Up Show. We'll catch you then. Until next time, take care. And as always, don't forget to level up. Hey, Level Uppers. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to check out our other content, please do.
Like your favorite superhero podcast, Power Up, right here.
Or for everything PlayStation. It only does PlayStation right there.
For movies, television, and Netflix, check out the Lights Up Show down this way.
And for the latest episode of our gaming talk show, The Level Up Show, go right there. But most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe right there.
Nailed it.
We did it.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Which one do you think they'll click on?
I think Level Up Show, obviously.
Hopefully, all of them.
Yeah. I would like if they watched them all, I think.
Lights Up is new, though. I think they should definitely check that out.
Lights Up's a new one. Power Up's always a new one.
About 7-8 seconds now.
Yeah.
We're...
Well, you think they've clicked on something?
We're still here, so no.
I think they should.
We should give them a little bit
more. Did you click on something?
Click on something, guys.
We need to go.
The hell are you?
I'm going to give it 3 seconds.
Watch all
things
of that.
to do.
3,
just click.
Stare them down. Stare them down until they do it.
1.